morning. We are up and headed to breakfast. I think right across the street. We will see. This place is very cute. It's a great choice of menu.
I appreciate you.
We're on our way to the Royal Palace.
We're almost there.
Almost there.
It's huge.
It's actually really cool looking.
Oh.
Very, I mean, I would assume it's the Royal Palace, so.
It's like the White House, but 20 million times bigger.
Yeah. And a lot more gardens.
Yeah.
It's cool though. We made it inside the palace. Well, we're still outside, but inside the palace where we can go places. It's really cool. Here's the gate we just came across. This place is insane. You probably can't hear us. He said it's insane. The chandeliers are so crazy. The artwork on the ceiling, crazy. Insane. It's comparable, would you say it's comparable to the Vatican?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, comparable to the Vatican.
This is like more royal.
Yes.
It's really cool.
The chandeliers, wow. That is my face when I look at this place. Like, what in the world? Hold on. Let me get the better camera. This is insane. These paintings, the amount of gold in here. I don't think you can really tell how tall these ceilings are. Austin and Chris are on guard. We're inside the cathedral. I'm gonna bring it closer so you can hear me. We're inside the cathedral, right across from the Royal Palace. It's definitely newer. The artwork is newer. It's really cool though. It's massive. Ceilings are so tall. It's beautiful.
Okay guys, we just got in a tuk-tuk. Here's Dad and Mom's up there. They're behind us. I don't know if you could see that, but they're all the way back there. So pretty excited. I'll film our perspective of it and hopefully Amanda films her perspective of it, but this is a good way to tour the city. There's a nice breeze and it's not as hot. So right now we're looking at the Arab wall. Is that the back of the cathedral?
Yeah.
So that's the back of the cathedral. Pretty neat.
This bridge right here is the suicide bridge. Also the romance bridge. Guys would ask them to get married, like propose to the female.
You see the height of the bridge, 27 meters.
Wow. And the girls, some crazy guys, if the girl said no, they jump. That's crazy.
So our guide just told told us that he's gonna give us an hour and a half instead of an hour for the same price, which is pretty awesome. But he also informed us that Amanda and the Sweeney family won't be taking the same route as us. So we are going to separate, sadly, but we're all gonna meet at the Retiro Park, which I'm really excited for. It seems really beautiful. So keep you updated.
We have a wonderful skyline of the working class neighborhoods of Madrid, and the garden, this forest you see, and the mountains in the back.
Just to give an update, we called a little taxi. I don't even know what he is. Basically a little scooter with us on the back. And he's driving us around the city, showing us all the sights because it's a really big city and we would not make it everywhere if we just walked. He just dropped us off at a church. He said it's beautiful.
So we are currently at the Arch of Toledo. I don't know if you can see it behind me. That's because before Madrid was the capital, Toledo was. So I think this is just kind of like a memorial to the old capital, which is pretty neat. A little fun fact we just learned, the Arabs were here 600 years before the Spaniards. Pretty interesting.
This line of buildings, they are built on the top of the Christian wall from 15th century. Okay, so every of these buildings is historical. That's why you can see there are metal plaques in the floor. Let's see if we see one. You see back there? Did you see there? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Metal plaque in the floor, shining. Okay, that means it's historical building. You will see more of this in the old town where we are now. We are inside the Christian walls.
What I just recorded was a train station, which is just insane. Like everything here, even the simplest things are so like grand and the architecture is so neat. I just think that's so cool because I feel like in the States, if it was, I mean, other than in like New York and stuff, if there's a train station, it's definitely not gonna look like that. So everything here is just, the architecture is beautiful.
Leave it as remember of the old time. So when you have a walk in Madrid and you see these stones, you can remember you are inside the Christian walls, inside the old city. Outside the walls of Madrid, you will never find this clock. Under the trees, this is the original height of the Christian walls of Madrid, okay? You have to know that the city of Madrid was founded by the Muslims, like I tell you, in the 8th century, and the Christians, they retook it in the year 1126 with the King Alfonso VI, okay?
I don't know if you just saw how bouncy that last video was, but the roads are quite uneven here. And I just felt like I was in a roller coaster where my stomach was up in my chest. So that was fun. But we're at the District of Congress, I believe. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very, very pretty. So this building, this is where the movie Money Heist was filmed.
You can come and you have restaurants, artisanal clothes from nearly the 5 continents, you know, from Asia, from Africa, from nearly every part in the globe. Like I tell you, it's the more multicultural neighborhood in the downtown. And in this neighborhood, Sundays, there is the biggest open-air market of Madrid and one of the oldest of Europe. It's called El Rastro and it's starting in the square we have in front of us from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and a right.
The statue was a guy that was a priest and a writer, and he traveled with Christopher Columbus, and he was really, really smart. So he learned the native languages of all the indigenous people, and he often was the biggest civil rights proponent of the indigenous people.
Street, okay, it's called Huertas Street We call it the street of the regions in Spain because you have typical restaurants of every region from Spain, from Galicia, from Catalonia, from Andalusia. In this street, Huertas Street, you can find the restaurants of every region of Spain.
This was advertising of the time. People couldn't read, so they had to do drawings of what they were offering.
We are right now passing the Santa Monica neighborhood. Oh, we're actually going through it. This is the richest neighborhood in Madrid, and it's where all the expensive shopping is. There's a Prada, we have a Rolex, lots of expensive shops. So, pretty interesting. There's some shops here that look very expensive that I've never even heard of before, so I feel like that probably says something.
The right side is the Palace Hotel, one of the most luxury hotels in the capital. It was built in the 1912. This one, Palace Hotel.
Wow.
This is the fountain of Neptuno.
We're about to go see a church where all the royal family got married and the Royal Academy. So pretty excited about that.
Real. This is the only Gothic church of Madrid we have there when he get married with the Queen. Okay, and you can say, oh, what a romantic guy. But in fact, he was not so romantic because he got married 3 times and he gave the same door to the 3 wives. So for being a king, he was not so romantic, I guess.
Our tour guide gave us a few minutes to go look at the chapel or cathedral church kind of thing where the royal family gets married. Right next to it is the Royal Academy over here, and then this is the museum for it. So unlike the last cathedral we went to, what you saw in the video was it. It was very small and very quaint, which is interesting that they don't choose the cathedral that's right next to the palace to get married in because it's super big and grand, and they decide to get married in this little cathedral, and it's really cute and pretty inside, but I just thought that was pretty interesting. Okay guys, our tour guide on the tuk-tuk gave us this drink from, where's he from? Morocco? He's from Morocco, and so this is a Moroccan drink, and it is one of the most delicious things I've ever had. So if you guys can get this, I would definitely recommend trying it. We just made it to Retiro Park. We are going to go find the rest of the group. Apparently they are on the other side of the park, so we're gonna try to meet in the middle at the pond.
We just got off our tour thing guide. What are they called? A Turk, I think. Turk. And we all got Coke. I got ice cream. Now we're walking around Madrid's version of Central Park. Amy and Chris and Hannah were on another Turk, and we were supposed to meet at a specific gate to the park. I don't know. Our guides were supposed to be talking, but they didn't. So now we got dropped off on the opposite sides of the park. And it's really big. So now we're walking to the middle to meet them. This is a cool park though. Reminds me a lot of like Central Park in New York City. It's a similar vibe.
Look at this amazing view of the beautiful garden, I guess. And these beautiful trees. Oh, and there's flowers like a maze. Orange, pink, red. I like orange the best because that's my favorite color. Yeah. And a random statue in the middle of the garden. Dang it, there's no yellow. I need to steal this beautiful tree.
Here.
It's amazing. It's gonna be my Christmas tree.
We're now walking back to our Airbnb. Aren't we getting food though? Someplace.
Yeah.
We're getting food once we get back.
Yeah.
But
Then we're gonna rest our feet.
the 5 of us are walking, and it's like a 20-ish minute walk. And Mom and Amy grabbed an Uber, and they're gonna Uber back. So we're just walking to explore the city.
Oh yeah.
Tell us what we got, Hannah.
We got cinnamon churros. We originally just ordered churros thinking they were going to be cinnamon. They were not. So we reordered them and got cinnamon ones. They're incredible. Honestly, compared to the ones in the US, this is like such a 10 out of 10. I would get this every night for dessert. So good.
What do you think, Austin?
The other ones weren't as good, but when you put the cinnamon on it, better. But I would still rate it 7.5 out of 10.
We made it to a mall, kind of, but every store in here is designer. Saint Laurent, Valentino, Dior, Tom Ford, Jimmy Choo. I don't even know what else. Chanel, Louis Vuitton, did I say it? Louis Vuitton? I don't know. Every major designer brand is in this store, and that's all that's in here. 2 stories of only designer. Officially accustomed to European timing and how they do things because it's 9:30 at night.
Oh, wide awake.
Wide awake walking the streets.
And the sun isn't even setting. I mean, kind of.
It's setting, but
hardly.
it's not down yet. It's not dark by any means. Everybody's out bustling, hustling around.
No, Mom. Nope.
Say again. Say again.
Nope.
Tell the people what they want to hear.
No, Amanda doesn't want to listen to me. It's okay. I'm heartbroken. I was just saying that it's busy at like New York City, and it's 9:30 at night. It's just so crazy. I didn't think it was going to be this busy here, but pretty cool.
Yeah, me neither. It's cool though. We made it back for the night. It's 10:30, 10 something. Doesn't feel like it, but it is. I'm still awake.
We just finished eating pizza.
Yeah, we just ate pizza. Good. We're all hanging out in the living room at the moment. Or the dining room. Hannah and Mom are over there. You can't really see. But they're over there. Actually, is Mom over there? Yes, she is. Where's she at? Right there. Dad's right here. I'm on the ground. Right here editing.
10 out of 10 days.